New Rock 1049 The X, home of the Jon and Deek Show.
It sounded so bad, but felt so good.
Mornings on 1049 The X.
New Rock 1049 The X. You're waking up with the Jon and Deek Show, 582-1049. That's the Lewis Ford hotline. Also, Facebook.com/Loyal and Royal Army. I'm watching the Facebook feed last night. I see Matt Lewis in Scrubs. I think he had a kid.
What?
I think he had a boy or a girl.
Well,
He had a new kid.
Means new savings.
Yeah.
To you guys.
New savings to you. So congratulations to the Lewis family as they get bigger and grow and are awesomer as ever. I saw it last night. I mean, literally got home, and then I pop on my Facebook feed,
weird
and
how
there it
the
is.
internet is. I mean, I'm getting pretty close, friend-wise, talking every day. Girl I've never met. Girl we know. Never met her.
Yeah,
Every
but
day.
you've put a lot of pennies in that jar, and it's getting full. So, of course, it's going to add up.
But that's just weird. And because of social media going back to MySpace days, and because of what we do, and it's just weird. And we have guy friends like that, too.
Oh, absolutely.
We call her. I mean, this isn't a...
We have a guy on our page, more on mine than ours, that we probably, for, I don't know,
Initials.
WW.
Okay.
I'll say his name on the air. It's no big deal.
Okay.
But, I mean, he would constantly post on our page. He started out posting more on Judy's page, and then I pointed out to her, like all guys who simply follow her because she's scorching hot, they were just doing that because she's scorching hot. But then he came over to my page. He started posting on my stuff, and then he was clearly an avid listener. His name's Wes. And
Never met him?
we had never met him until this past, like, January or just February or whatever. We were out with Dudley and his wife karaokeing, and all of a sudden he walks in.
Yeah.
And I think he came in there knowing we were there because we tagged ourselves there.
Well, that's weird. That's borderline weird.
No, he was on Dixon, and he was up and down Dixon. It's not like he came all the way. I mean, he was on Dixon. He's like, hey, look at that.
Pea Ridge, and I
Shows up on his thing that we're in there, and he walks in there, and we hung out with us like for 15, 20 minutes, and then he left. It wasn't bizarre at all. We took pictures with him. It was really cool. It was actually very cool. And he's one of the best posters we have on our page.
Cool.
He's funny. He's 6'7".
Nice.
He's a lanky dude and a nice guy. Very nice
that's just
guy.
like you said. It started with, hey, Matt Lewis had a kid. We know this
Because of Facebook.
because of Facebook.
Because he put the picture up on Facebook, or somebody put it up of him. I think maybe it might have been his brother or his sister-in-law or something like that. But, no, good for him. And it's social networking has completely revolutionized the way we live. And the last few days, I've wanted to get off it. Swear to God.
I have slowed down. I'm doing a lot of Instagram.
I mean, get away from it. I don't like the way it's being used.
Facebook?
It makes me insane.
Yeah, no, I've slowed down completely on Facebook. It's
I mean, I'll
nothing
use
but-
it obviously for the show
Yeah.
and things like that, but the way it's being used by people I know make me want to ram my effing head into a wall.
Like what?
Just is.
Okay.
Just is.
Oh, you can't give me an example.
Nope.
Is it what we talk about sometimes?
Just makes me, I'm serious, to the brink.
All right.
And
Well, you gotta get. You can't say that. You got to give an
I mean,
example.
it makes me want to just deplug.
That ain't bad sometimes.
Nope.
But you got to give me an example. You got to give me how's it being used. Like, are you getting solicited? Or are you getting just like my boy in Tulsa, just eye roll? I mean, he was at one point my best friend, but
Big
Facebook,
time eye roll. Big
Facebook
time.
has
eye roll out of my head.
Okay. But Facebook will drive a wedge between you and a friendship. Because I have he was literally one of my best friends over there. But because of his social media just is down my throat, I can't breathe. His feed is crap of soliciting and BS.
Yeah.
You know the true person, you know?
That deal over there it's similar.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody portrays themselves as something they're not, and just quit it. I read an article in GQ about how the real us and the Instagram us are totally different. Anytime we're like at a party, and this is more for everybody else, but if you're at a party or something and somebody gets an expensive bottle of wine, it's not your wine. Scroll through Instagram and see how our friends live. See how our friends live. It's always pictures of it's always their feet in sand. Do our friends work? Because it's always fancy foods at Theo's and beaches
I Facebook, and I can go down my entire thing.
Mine's all Zoe.
Mine is, hey, I'm working.
Mine's all Zoe.
Mine is, hey, I'm broadcasting live. Hey, I'm emceeing. Hey, I'm broadcasting live.
Yeah, I mean, just look at our friend. Get on Instagram. You will think none of our friends work.
And of course, Nevin's on my Facebook, on my timeline more than I am. Yesterday, I had to post something about LeBron's block because it was just ridiculous. It was everywhere. I put movie quotes up.
But it's just how weird how social media, and especially in our friends, our tight friends, the guys and gals that just have been there with us since we were 6 and know we're not these schmucks on the radio. You know, they go, that's a little weird. I got that twice from, oh, you don't even know these people? That's a little weird. I go, you got to realize.
These people.
Have you heard the phrase big fish, small pond?
Oh, we're the sharks.
Coming from small fish, big pond, back to big fish, small pond. I was at the movies yesterday. I got Deeks 3 times.
Oh, I can't even tell you what Walmart's like.
It's double when you and I are together. Triple.
Oh, it's
because
quadruple.
then they're for sure. I kind of think that's the fat guy next to him. There they are. Or it's like, is that fat guy Deke? Oh, there's the gray-haired guy. That's Jay. There they are.
Now the gray-haired guy.
We
were walking to Foghorns yesterday, and we knew 85% of the people in there. That was so funny. No, it is. And, yeah, social media has made it
I would say
even
try
more
to go
amplified.
somewhere by yourself because you're recognizable with Judy. But, you know, you throw me with you or Judy with you, it's
instantaneous.
Hey!
Or Jack. I have people come up to Jack.
Zoe's getting famous.
Yeah. I have people come up to Jack all the time, and he doesn't know how to handle it.
Never had any more likes on my Instagram feed, which is at Jon and Deek, but it ain't it's all Zoe. It might as well be Zoe's day. Of the more and more likes than a picture, because that's my new thing now. I'll take pictures of her throwing fits.
Nice.
That's our new thing.
Dude, yesterday that picture you took of her in the backseat was the best / worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because that's what I'm living. It ain't all. See, I'm not afraid. You people are afraid. Your life ain't sand in the toes and wine bottles, you liars. Your kids aren't always clean, going the first day of school. Sometimes they're throwing fits in the car seat back behind you.
Kincaid has absolutely gone overboard with his daughter.
Well, they're in Disney World.
Right, but it's not just in Disney World, it's every day. It's 17 photos a day of just how perfect she is, which she is. She's the most adorable little girl ever.
She is. I'm sure she is. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She has fits, too.
Let's
see some fits.
Yeah, you never see
I'll
it.
take some fits. I don't care.
I'll
and
take
now
some
Zoe
fits.
knows. The camera goes up. She's like, no! Stop it! Which only then I film it. So, yeah, that's real life. Quit lying, Instagram. You're just a bunch of liars. That bottle of wine you Instagrammed and put in a filter, that ain't your bottle. That's from 3 tables over.
The Jon and Deek Show. Jon and Deek.
The D is silent.
New Rock 104.90X, home of the Jon and Deek Show.
Here's a fun fact. Was a girl that I'm talking to that was out on a date with a guy, and the guy wanted to sit next to me, and she pulled him back and
Wait a minute, hold on.
moved 2
Hold on a
seats
second.
behind me.
What?
I didn't know. I didn't see her. I left the movie and got a text that said, "Were you at the movies?" I go, "Yeah." "Oh, you didn't see me?" I go, "No." She goes, "Yeah, he was going in your row."
You just happened to accidentally be in the exact movie she was going to, and you didn't know that?
No, I was with Billy.
And she was going to sit next to you, and you didn't?
Her guy she was with was coming into my row, and she goes, "Oh, let's go back here."
See, now, that should tell you something. That's a huge... No. Why would she do that? If it was all good and all cool and there was no...
Well, it's because it's not all good and it's not all cool.
That's my point.
I know this.
Yay. Good. I like that. I like awkwardness. When there's awkwardness, there's feelings.
Yeah, she's like, whoa. She like pulled back, and then I got 20 minutes of text after the movies. Yeah.
They're done.
Well, yeah, I knew that. But I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So I did get asked that last night. Hey, when are you going to start doing some songs? What, you guys got any songs for us?
Razorbacks.
Remember
That's what it
Razorback
is.
songs,
They're
guys?
Razorbacks, yeah.
Here's the deal. We write and produce and sing all of our own songs. We have these prep services by professionals in Los Angeles.
Please don't. Please don't.
That do songs for us.
Now I know why you brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Former NSA analyst Edward Snowden revealed on Sunday he's the guy. I'm the guy.
I'm the guy.
I'm the guy who leaked all the information about the NSA's secret eavesdropping programs. And there's already a petition online to get him a full pardon, right?
GFL on that.
Let's go sign that. But the signatures might be the hardest to get. So here you go. You want a song about
No, I don't.
Edward Snowden?
Nope.
Not written by us?
Nope.
This is professionals, everybody.
These are...
Yeah!
He's a leaker. He's a sneaker.
Yeah!
He's an attention seeker.
You're damn right he is.
He says we spy on everyone. Yeah, he did wrong. He said so long. I'm heading out to Hong Kong. You suck. We'll prosecute him when he's home.
This is so terrible.
So next time we do a song, you remember those are the professionals. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, let's throw together a song about the leaker.
First of all, when we do songs, we're mean.
How about the Joker?
We're mean.
Yeah.
We're mean, and we are just ruthless in the things we say, and it's usually about Razorback opponents.
Yeah. So we're going to fire that up.
I don't want to bring up the UNT song again, but yeah.
Well, there's the University of North Texas. That's their website, UNT, www.unt.
Mm-hmm.
So if they come to town, and they have before, you ask anybody, hey, do you want to go see UNT with me? And they say yes.
And then
or
we
no.
repeat it 50 times in a song.
And don't think, guess what? The University of North Texas, www.unt.com, played Tulsa. Guess what I did over there? Did that same bit.
But here's the difference.
Is my PD was actually cool.
Yeah, thank you. That's the difference. If we had actually pointed that out to the PD that we worked with before across town, his head would have exploded and he would have shot us. But the cool thing is they don't get it and they don't listen. And so we played it and we sat there and were ready to get fired after we played it. And then we realized, oh, wait a minute, they don't pay attention to our show. And so it doesn't matter.
If you don't know that, if you didn't know the song, it was literally over and over again. Do you want to see UNT with me? Do you? Do we play CUNT again?
If I can find it, I'll do it. I think it's probably somewhere.
I don't want to play them. Do we play them?
Oh, I want to play the song. Screw the team. I want to play that song.
Probably our best as an original, because I just took the thing we do for commercials.
I'm biased. I think.
No, it can't be because that's an original, dude. That wasn't a copy.
I get.
Yeah, I just took
original music. You just took some bed.
I just took some music bed that's used for selling raspberries.
Right.
And I'm like, and I just started making stuff up, and it rhymed.
Yeah.
Horribly.
The best song. I don't even know if we're not going to play them. I don't even want to really talk about it. The best song was the Razor Sexy back.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was tough.
That was actually produced that we both were. Yeah, I remember that one.
That was awesome, and this is a lot. We did a lot of them.
Sexy back, yeah, probably. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do the when bands need money, they do all their songs again.
No, those were great. We'll do Razorback songs, and they will be better than the horrible dreck that we are sent every day by these national prep services, which suck.
Speaking of horrible dreck, I got it. Florida.
Oh, yeah?
Florida, everybody.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah, you got
that makes
it?
me happy. Well, I was going to say, I can go. Go, Gators.
This lady, hot on YouTube right now, her name's Taylor Chapman. She went complaining to Dunkin' Donuts that an employee was rude and forgot to give her a receipt the night before. Apparently, the store had a policy, if you don't get a receipt, your order's free. But even though the employee agreed to give her whatever she wanted, she continued to be difficult, changed her order multiple times, all while being a horrible person to everybody around her. You ready?
Okay.
There's some racist stuff on here, by the way. Here it comes.
Are you needy? Yeah. Oh, well, guess what? This is about to go live right on Facebook. I already posted what your dumbass did last night.
Yeah.
So I hope you're happy with your little fucking sand self. Because I'm about to nuke your whole planet from Mars. You think y'all are tough, big bad Arabs bombing the Trade Center? I'll show you tough.
There you go.
I'll show you tough.
Way to attack Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, man. So that backfired on her. It's going on Facebook, is it? Well, we're all laughing at you.
You're going to look like a complete idiot.
You terrible racist. Oh, man.
We don't have Dunkin' Donuts here, do we?
No. Is that what we're doing today? What do we have that we don't have?
We can do that. It'd be the fastest. We've done it before, and it's the fastest show ever.
What always wins? Like White Castle.
White Castle always wins. Dunkin' Donuts always wins.
We're a city of fatties.
We did this bit so long ago that we didn't have Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how fast that went. That's how long ago it was.
Usually gets here.
Yeah.
Five Guys got here.
I'll tell you what okay, screw it. Here we go. is Jack in the Box.
I want Quick Trips. You know what? I'm leaning.
Come and Go's fine.
Come and Go is fine.
Come and Go is Quick Trip.
Quick Come and Go. Well, we finally got them though. They're new.
But I'll be telling you,
how much better Come and Go's than what we're used to.
I'll tell you this right now. When I went back to Colorado, I sat inside the 7-Eleven for a half hour. I was like, I even talked to the guy about how to get a franchise here. I got, how do I get one of these here? He goes, go to the website. Tell them where you are. They'll see how many 7-Elevens are there. And if there are none, there's a good chance they will put one there. Do we have to build out an entire gas station? Or do they go to one that's there that's either vacant or they buy someone out? Or I literally had a half-hour conversation with the guy.
7-Eleven is fine, but I'm a Quick Trip guy.
See, you're a Quick Trip guy because you're Tulsa. I'm 7-Eleven guy from Colorado. 7-Eleven's all there is. There's nothing else.
But, I'm going to give some love to Come and Go. Thank you, Come and Go, because our gas station situation was sucking about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was all Easy Marts.
It ain't no good.
No. And, by the way, both Come and Go's by our house, one on 71B and Bacchus, and the one over there on the bypass in Elm Springs, both managers, enormous fans of our show.
Nice.
And trying frantically to get Come and Go on our show. So, down with Come and Go. And they're so similar to Quick Trip anyway.
Maybe that's our new song. Instead of Down with the Sickness by Disturbed, we do a parody of Ooh, wah, Down with Come and Go.
That's creepy.
Singing in London, Green Day played. People waiting on Green Day to play. What do you do when you're at a Green Day show and you're waiting on them? You get the whole crowd, over 50,000 people, because it was in London, one of them big ones, a stadium.
Big stadiums,
What do? They all sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, wow.
You ready?
No.
That's not that good audio, but that's kind of cool, right?
Got to post that along with Falcon Meat.
Yeah, we got to clip about Falcon Meat. I'll get on that.
You know that our stuff, and they're listening, when they complain that the link we say we're going to put up doesn't get up. Then they're really listening. So get Falcon Meat up and Bohemian Rhapsody a cappella by 50,000 people.
I'm on it.
All right. So Jon and Deek Show on the X. New Rock 104.9 The X. It's the Jon and Deek Show, 582-1049, and on Facebook.com/Low and Royal Army. Screw it. We share this building with another show.
No,
and
you're not.
Yep. It's just the things that.
Well, I don't know. Every radio station shares a building with other
but we don't have,
stations.
since we don't have a ceiling.
We don't have a ceiling.
Yeah.
And
everyone has to hear everyone.
yeah.
I mean,
literally,
we complain, but sadly, they have to hear us, and everyone has to hear everybody.
Right.
You can hear Steve from the other side of the building. And, we're right next to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And there's no ceiling, so if anyone's going, you hear all of it.
This place is a complete disaster, but what tell
We're
them what
moving.
happened. Tell them what happened.
So we're just, it's just quiet because the mics are on, our headphones are on.
We're here first.
Yeah, we're here first, so we do, whatever. We got a whole hour.
We don't hear anybody come in.
Yeah. So.
How this happened.
I'm sorry, but so all of a sudden, I hear one of the guys
Down
on
the hallway.
show, down the hallway,
40 feet away.
yeah, just start singing this,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
What the
did
hell?
that just happen? Yeah.
Tender like I do.
Well,
Now,
that was
granted,
his morning.
He's a little older. That's fine.
You'll never find.
He's singing Lou Rawls.
Someone who cares about you.
That's what happens, man.
Now let me say,
All right.
I like everybody in this building, and I've never been able to say that before, ever. I like them.
What?
I've never been able to say that. No,
Come on, everybody.
Okay, everyone
Stop
that's here.
it.
Okay, how
All
about
right,
how about I
here
say this?
now.
Okay, I like
here now.
Okay, I like the 3B guys. I do. I like Brandon Bailey and Bobbitt.
All right.
And I love everyone that's here in the morning. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
You'll never
That'll work.
There. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, so I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard. He's walking down the hall, and
You'll never-
and
yeah.
here's what's so hilarious: he was singing it at about 3 decibels. We should have never heard that.
No, he was just under his breath.
Yeah. You'll never find.
Something happened. We got a little wake-up call.
I was going to say, all right.
I went to the Rogers Aquatic Center yesterday for the first time.
Yeah.
And I liked it. It's small, except they play music through the system for...
the kids.
I guess. It's more for the soccer moms. Dude, it was this every 5 minutes.
No, there's a bunch of Jack Johnson in this.
Jack Johnson, Colby Calais, Jason Mraz, Sheryl Crow.
Eric Clapton.
Not even
Clapton.
that hit.
Not old Clapton. Like,
No, not even. No, it's all this. This and Colby Calais. Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, gee, if I'm in hell. It's almost going to be a bit of a show.
For another hour and a half.
At the Rogers Aquatic Center, the trees are playing music. It's Jason Mraz. Music's coming out of those trees.
Banana pancakes.
Yeah.
It's Jack
what it was.
Johnson.
So when you finally go to I think I may have ruined the experience for people. When you finally go to the Rogers Aquatic Center, get ready. Because it's like all over the place. Yeah.
It's Anna Kendrick playing cups and, no doubt. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
You'll never find.
You'll never find.
Oh, hey, we're at the Rogers Aquatic Center, everybody. Can you count me in?
For a while now. You got me
Ooh.
feeling like a child.
Is that a Hispanic family with a tube?
'Cause every time I see your bubbly face.
Ooh, is that a 43-year-old woman with a lower back tattoo?
Oh. Now, I want to hear them play Lou Rawls. Now, if they do that...
Maybe they should have Lou Rawls Wednesdays.
You'll never find...
Maybe a basic suggestion?
That arm floaty that you brought.
You'll never find. You probably should have got a locker for your keys.
New Rock 104.90X, home of the Jon and Deek Show.
Get her done.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
OMG.
Mornings on 104.90X.
So the story yesterday, the guy blew a .000. They hauled him in because he looked like he was driving drunk. He looked like he had a DUI.
How do you...
They took him in anyway. You can't do that.
No, you can.
You gave him an on-the-spot test. He blew a 0.
They gave him a roadside test and made him blow?
Yes.
So they made him blow, they made him walk, and then they still brought him in?
Yeah, cops thought he was drunk.
That's horrible.
Because they saw him weave across the center line, but he didn't have a drop to drink. They took him in anyway, arrested him, and impounded his car.
You make me smile.
Are we back at the water park?
What's going on?
What? Who drove us to the water park?
Yeah.
I don't want to go back again.
No.
Here he is talking about it.
Okay.
I've been stopped 10 times in Surprise alone. I've been given 4 tickets. She looks at me, she says, why don't you stop whining? I take my glasses off. He says, you got bloodshot eyes. I said, I've been swimming at LA Fitness. He said, I think you're DUI. He goes, well, we're going to do a sobriety test. He said, I can tell you driving DUI by looking in your eyes. I do the breathalyzer, it comes back 000. After he does all the tests, he says, I would have never arrested you. You show no signs of impairment.
Yeah, that was the other cop. The cop there. I guess he didn't take the DUI test. He didn't blow there. But they arrested him. He did blood and blew.
And he said he's been stopped 10 times and given 4 tickets?
That's the old DWB.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. He's African-American.
Yeah.
And, surprise,
surprise. Arizona. DWB, driving while blurred.
Bloody.
Yeah. And I think Louis C.K. may have had the greatest bit ever about being black or white in America. White people aren't necessarily better, but being white in America is absolutely better. Being white. And it's exactly what he said. You could, like you said, time travel to any part in the history of the world.
And you're fine. You show up as a white guy
you're
in the 1800s.
Right you're
good.
Hey,
what's going on?
What's up?
A white male.
White
male.
Right.
You show up as a white male any time in history, you're good.
Yeah.
Black guy?
If it's before 1980.
Even then, it's 2013. That happened in Arizona.
Exactly.
The guy was swimming. He probably just dropped his phone like we do all the... Yeah, come with me. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
You're clearly drunk.
Let's urban up the community. Ready? The top 5 hip-hop choruses since 2000. Do you know them? Ready? Let's play Do You Know Them?
Okay.
This is right at since 2000.
Wait a minute.
This is the 5 biggest ones they got.
The 5 biggest
hip-hop
choruses
since 2000.
in the last 13 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to play them with you. You have young daughters?
No, I don't.
You should have hip-hop choruses.
I have adults.
What?
I don't have young daughters.
You have young, hip daughters?
I know I don't.
21 and 25?
They're kind of hip, and they're not young.
Kind of hip.
Kind of hip and not young.
Well, you know what I mean. They're not 9, but you should know this should be. You should have heard this stuff. You ready?
Okay.
Do you know them? You know this one?
Riding Dirty.
Yeah! Boom! As number 4. Do you know them?
Do you know why I know that?
Why?
Because Weird Al did White and Nerdy to it.
There you go. That's why. How old are you?
I'm 170.
All right, here we go. Can you go? How many of these? I got 4 of them.
I'm 1 for 1.
All right. Can you get the sweep?
I doubt it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nope. Don't know it.
I got no idea.
It's called We Fly High by Jim Jones, everybody. We Fly High.
Not only do I not recognize that song when I hear it, I don't recognize that song when you tell me it.
That's number 3. Number 3 on the top catchiest
Who
hip-hop
voted on this?
choruses.
Vibe magazine?
No, Complex
I don't know what that is.
magazine.
So people I've never heard of voting on songs I've never heard
If
of.
you go to Walmart, you know what Celebrate is?
Yeah.
They got an alphabetical order. It's Celebrate and Complex. Right next to
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. You'll know this one. I hope so.
All right. Oh, yeah. It's Outkast.
There you go. Oh, yeah, you named the artist.
I played it. Yeah.
All right,
I bet I can name 10 songs better than the hook that you played
Hey, man,
before.
We Fly High by Jim Jones.
Never heard of it. Never
Number
played
3.
it.
And number 1, right here. Boom.
It's Nelly.
Yay! What's the name of the song?
Can't remember, but it's Nelly.
I think it's called Down, Down, Shimmy, Shimmy, Cocoa
Puffs.
Puffs.
What?
No, it's called
What?
Country Grammar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I played that once, an hour.
A little
at one
hip-hop
point.
lesson.
When it was the Jon and Jen show, it was a bunch of Nelly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play It's Getting Hot in Here?
Did I?
We should make the Jon and Deek Loyal and Royal top 5 catchiest hip-hop songs.
I'm happy to do that.
Will Bismarcky make the list?
It should. It should.
I think Bismarcky
Oh,
makes,
baby, you.
Yeah. Oh, snap!
Yeah.
That's what I think
That
it
third
should be.
one I've never heard of. Though I've never heard of the song. I've never heard the song.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't be, dude, I can come up with 50 catchier songs than that. Please. Please. We do this for a living.
Okay.
Yeah. By a magazine I've never heard of.
I think we should make the Jon and Deek.
Have you ever that you tried to date, but a year to
Our
make
top
love,
5 hip-hop
she wanted
songs.
you to wait. Let me
Let's
tell you a
urban up
story
the
of
show
my
today.
situation. I was talking to this girl
Okay.
from the U.S. nation. The way that
What a
I
surprise.
met her was on tour at a
Oh,
concert.
snap!
Yeah, long hair
I got to
and
get that
short
on a
mini
drop.
skirt.
That's what I got to do.
Build up
Which one?
When he goes, oh,
relationship, a
snap!
understanding how it's gonna be in the future.
So
we was
put that up there, too.
Everything sounded so
What? The top-
We gotta make our own list.
Well, first of all, we're already doing the thing that says,
can do multiple
hey, Northwest
things.
Arkansas, what should we need in Northwest Arkansas?
All right. While you comment, do it a double. What do we need in Northwest Arkansas that we don't have? And oh, by the way, what's your favorite hip-hop song?
Okay, we'll move the hip-hop songs in a little bit.
They can do both. All I need to know is your
the
favorite
Loyal and
hip-hop
Royal
song.
are not much on multitasking.
Well, to give them 2 things to do.
They're driving, that's the one thing, and then they got to answer the thing that's not Northwest Arkansas.
Oh,
And then they got to yell at their kids on the way to daycare, and then they got to listen to Jack Johnson at the Aquatic Center. So they can't do all these things at once.
Can you count me in?
No, baby!
Oh, snap!
Live and local.
Just a bunch of white trash.
The Jon and Deek Show on 104.9 The X.
Here we go. More acoustic, 25 to 54-year-old women-friendly rock.
Let's play Was There More Of? Ready? We'll play. It's a fun game we play at the Rogers Aquatic Center. Were there more toddlers or lower back tattoos?
Toddlers or lower back tattoos? Did you count?
I did. I kept a running track.
Did you really?
I did.
I didn't. I wish you would have
Lower
kept me
sassy back tattoos
abreast of that.
that women got in 1989.
Yeah, the tramp stamps. You gotta find a new place for those. By the way, this is brought to you by Ink and Glass Company.
Yeah, get a new one. Freshen it up, Mom. Maybe get those 4 kids you got running around added to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. A tramp stamp. It was quite the experience. I liked it. Nice place.
By the way, I do appreciate the fact that we dressed exactly alike today.
Well, here's a fun fact. I had no intent of really swimming with my kid, just kind of letting her do it. Mm-hmm. But I got... They have. Well, I know.
It's like a walk-up, right?
I had the white V-neck on, as we call the Deek uniform. Mm-hmm. And they have these little cannon things they shoot you, and these kids just start shooting me because I'm playing with Zoe. Mm-hmm. So then all of a sudden I'm fat guy in a white T-shirt.
Yeah, well, most adults need to be in T-shirts when they go to that place.
You think so?
Most adults
So
do.
I don't have to feel bad?
Unless you look like TJ Scarlett or something.
You know I have social anxiety, so I was just like, God, everybody's looking at me. I'm a fat guy in the white T-shirt. And then I realized it's 95. The last thing I need to do is redden this up.
No, you don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need this all pink.
And I've got golf shirt tan anyway from Colorado.
Yeah.
I have New Delhi neck and arms, and
I'm fine with that.
I'm Welsh.
At what
shirt.
age do we just come fine with it?
I'm not there yet.
You're not fine with it?
No, dude. If I got on an elliptical for 2 or 3 weeks,
not the way you look.
I'd be fine.
I'm saying your farmer's tan. You don't care.
Oh, that? Nah, I don't care about that.
Yeah. What age do we just go?
Oh, years ago.
Yeah, we were just like,
I
don't care. I don't need to be all one shade.
No.
The people that see me with my shirt off have already accepted way more than this.
Yeah. Although I have a pool, and it wouldn't take much to get it all even.
Yeah, but nothing's worse than summery sunburns.
By the way, speaking of the pool, when are you bringing over the whole famdamly to the pool?
I don't know. I got a water park right up the road. I don't need to go to your house anymore.
That stings. You cut me deep. That hurts. Yeah, but I don't play a bunch of Colby Calais.
It's the Rogers Aquatic
I got
Center.
the X blaring in my house. You really need this. By the way, we put it up on Facebook.com/Loyal and Royal Army, and my hand to heaven, how many responses we got.
Yeah, because it's an easy topic.
Right, but we put up easy topics all the time, and it doesn't get this kind of response. We put it up
what's winning?
27 minutes ago. 116 responses? Wow! That is a lot. That's a lot of response. The ones we're getting, I'll just go ahead and read like 20 in a row. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick Trip.
Yes.
Whole Foods.
Nah.
In-N-Out Burger.
Of course.
Jack in the Box.
Nah.
Brenda's Bigger Burger. Now that's going local.
Bring it back.
IKEA.
No.
IKEA furniture.
We don't have enough people here to shop.
Your girl Liz. Eatsies, Sam Moon, H&M, and especially Eatsies. Duh. Also, Jessica says something like a Verizon Arena or BOK Center. Honey, we have Bud Walton Arena. We've talked about this. That has more seats than either Verizon or BOK Center.
First of all, you know what, driving 90 minutes somewhere for
I just love the fact that someone goes, we need an arena. What do you call Bud Walton Arena? Jess? Five Guys
if
Burgers.
You want one of those arenas,
Jason goes, Five Guys Burgers. We have a Five Guys Burgers. Oh, God. Pay attention. Keep up or take
Five Guys
notes.
Before bigger cities around us had Five Guys.
Dave and Buster's. I'm down with that.
Have you been to one before?
Yes, in Denver. One with Nevin and Judy. The fact that someone said Los Pollos Hermanos is one of the greatest answers in history. That's a Breaking Bad reference. Whataburger? Sure. Cheddar's.
That's a Neely Jones answer right there.
Mm-hmm. Joe's Crab. It says Joel's.
I know.
He accidentally put Joel's.
Maybe that's like a ripoff. Maybe that's like Dr. Thunder.
Like in Coming to America, McDonald's. Joe's I can't even say it because he spelled
Joe's
it wrong. Crab Shack. Put a come and go in Siloam Springs. There's not one? There's a Tubies. Jack in the Box from Monica. That's our girl Monica saying Jack in the Box.
No, we got to get her out more.
No kidding. Crystals, which is basically White Castle.
I thought we had one of those for like a week. It used to be the drive-in Eureka Pizza in Springdale. We had some sort
That was Rallies.
Was it? What's the difference?
Well, one can get you sick.
One makes you sick.
Cheesecake Factory.
That'll work.
Duh. Trader Joe's? Hard Rock Cafe. We got one in Tulsa. We're fine. Trader Joe's.
Seriously, Hard Rock Cafe? What other than the stupid T-shirt do you like at Hard Rock Cafe?
Oh, I need a Toby Keith, I love this bar and grill T-shirt.
Yeah. I mean, what other than
Punch
it says
me in the face.
Hard Rock Fayetteville would you miss? Have Ben print you one up at to be unlimited.
I see a lot of Rallies and Crystal on the list. I guess people forgot that we had them both here and they failed. I do, however, agree with In-N-Out Burger and Dave & Buster's, and a Bass Pro Shop would be great too. Thank you, Philip. That makes up for you yesterday saying that LeBron James doesn't play defense. Ashley, Cheesecake Factory, yes. Joe's Crab Shack, a lot of great answers. Very few. I think 2 7-Elevens. I got to go 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I think Quick Trip kicks 7-Eleven's ass.
We're about to fight right now is what we're about to do. You and me. Let's go. Jack Johnson. Get your Jack Johnson up.
Pull up my Jack Johnson.
582-1049. What is in Northwest Arkansas that you want here that we don't have yet?
You want to go back to the water park with me?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
The smell of chlorine.
The sight of tramp stamps.
The fun game I like to play.
Screaming
Is she
toddlers.
17 or 23? I don't know.
Is she 17 or 23?
That's a fun game to play at the old water park.
Celebrity birthdays today.
So maybe you don't know Brooke DeWitt or my child. Do you know everybody in ZZ Top?
You should.
You know the guy in ZZ Top that doesn't have a beard? His last name's Beard, which made me laugh since I was 6.
That is a little weird.
Happy birthday, Frank Beard.
Ryan Dunn would have been 35 today.
Whoops. Dr. Oz is 54. Dr. House is 54.
I think it's kind of cool that Vince Lombardi and Joe Montana have the same birthday.
Who's a cooler doctor, Dr. Oz or Dr. House?
Dr. House.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz drives me nuts after about 5 minutes. And then my wife DVR'd one episode of Dr. Oz. Now it DVRs every day. I gotta get that fixed.
Hey, if you like Dr. Oz, try more Dr. Oz. Yeah, Joe Montana and Greta Van Susteren.
Also, Shia LaBeouf. Kid loves him. Gene Wilder, 80 today. Really should have done the birthday with him from Blazing Saddles, but I'll live. And like you said, Hugh Laurie, 54 today. But we're going to see if you can win yourself a big stack of Jon and Deek stuff. If you can tell me the winner, actually not the winner, but the main character of this show. Uh-oh. People just got excited, Deek. They got excited to this.
We should have played the version where the guy sings.
People.
Have you heard
flipped.
that?
Yeah, I have.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, but he cusses it in, doesn't he?
Probably. Yeah, he does. Yeah, couldn't play that. All right, well, the little guy.
Game of Thrones.
The little guy.
It's his birthday?
It's his birthday. He's 44 today. And you can either give me his real name or his name on the show.
Preferably his name on the show.
The name on the show preferably is right. 582-1049. You got a big stack of Jon and Deek stuff on the X.
Local.
Hell yeah.
The Jon and Deek Show.
We just become best friends. Yep.
On 104.9 The X.
All right, 582-1049. And congratulations to Ian from the 03, who knew that the guy having the birthday today's name on the show Game of Thrones is Tyrion Lannister.
We don't watch that. We need to start watching it, apparently, because they're acting like that 2 episodes ago was the greatest moment in television.
I know.
Somebody died. I saw the reactions of people on YouTube. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that. We need to post that.
Remember what they did with 2 Girls and 1 Cup?
Right.
They filmed people watching stuff?
Yeah, they filmed people watching...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Somebody died, and we don't watch it, so... 582-1049.
Well, anyway, Ian, congratulations. Got a big Jon and Deek stack of stuff. I'd have loved to have aired his calls, but like a Game of Thrones fan, bust off a bunch of profanity. So, Ian, congratulations. Way to go, man. Coming up, karaoke hell.
Me.
Here's Stained on the X. You're waking up with Jon and Deek.
Hey, it's Jeff from 3-2.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
All right, man. We got the Come and Goes. We got the new. We got the White Oak stations. We got the new Casey stores.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing on the Quick Trip.
Yeah, attaboy, Jeff.
I'm from around Tulsa, man.
There it is. Okay.
They're great.
They are great, but 7-Elevens are great, and I'm from Colorado. See, you're biased.
Tell them why, Jeff. Preach it, brother.
Not only do they have everything you need, you can come in the back door at some of them places.
Yeah.
That sounds
You
wrong.
can walk in the back door, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's like a speakeasy at the Quick Trip.
You want to come in the back door? Come in the back door. Put your hands together for a Quick Trip.
They have a cover charge at the Quick Trip.
Come on in the back door.
Now playing at the Quick Trip, we got Danny and the Satellites.
Get in the back door.
Thank you for the call, man.
Dude, it's just, Come and Go's good. Thank you, Come and
Is
Go,
there
for
a disco
filling my
ball
boat.
in the middle of the Quick Trip?
Yeah, it's a party.
You guys, you make a Quick Trip sound like it's the Dresden.
You've never been around one all the
I've
time.
been to a Quick Trip.
You've never been around one all the time.
But But I've been to Quick Trips. I go to Tulsa. I stop at Quick. Oh, I'm sorry. So if I don't go there 3 times a week, I don't get how cool they are.
Let me ask you this: how many doors can you come in and come and go?
As many as I need to if I push the envelope. X, good morning. What's up?
Hey, man. I think they need a White Castle.
White Castle.
I can't believe you're awake if you're saying you want there to be a White Castle. Why a White Castle?
Well, because, man, they're just good. They're quick. They're fast. You know what I'm saying? And if you're up at 2 a.m. in the morning after getting out the bar.
2 a.m. in the morning.
Perfect. Yeah, if you're up at 2 a.m., come on, man. If you're getting out, you're getting off of Dixon Street, kind of hungry, what's open? A Waffle House? Come on, man.
I'm going to sign off on this. I'm going to say a White Castle.
Okay, no, I'm down, and I'm fine, and a White Castle would be great.
That's something totally different than we don't have here. Give it up to Come and Go. They filled my Quick Trip void.
Yeah. No, they have.
White Castle, we ain't got.
No.
We don't need backyard. We don't need In and Out.
Ain't nobody got time for that. X, good morning. What's up?
Hey, I was calling about what we need in Northwest Arkansas.
What's your name, bud?
Brandon.
From?
Out of Lowell.
Oh, come on. It's 4 or 5, man. Let's go.
From the 45.
Yeah.
Jive.
Yeah. What's up? What do you think?
All right, so I'm thinking a cigar bar. I know we have the cigar shop off Greg, but a cigar bar. You throw a bar in there,
yeah,
it's freaking awesome.
Don't we have that? What's the bar we have over there by Speakeasy off Dixon
I
Street?
think you're thinking of Arts.
No, I'm not thinking of Arts.
No.
I wouldn't recommend anyone go to Arts.
No, I wouldn't.
You're not thinking of Arts?
No.
No.
I mean, they have great burgers, but
if you want to smell like you left a cigar bar,
yeah.
Arts.
If you want to smell like you're at a cigar bar.
I went out of town 2 weeks ago down in Alabama, and they had pretty much what the cigar shop is off Greg, but they threw a bar in there and they offered live music, and it was actually a really cool environment. And I thought, the one off Greg's really nice, but man, I could throw a bar in there, and that'd be a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks for your call, man. No, and if it's done right, a cigar type bar would be really cool. But it'd have to be done right. It would have to be a little more upscale.
Off-track gambling. Need the casinos to offer me horse racing. That's what I need.
Where did we go in Tulsa?
Where did we go?
It was like a bingo hall.
Fair Meadows.
That place was shady.
I know, right? It's one of my favorite places.
I mean, we walked in.
I specifically chose to live close.
Was poor lighting.
Yeah,
it's like,
dark.
I'm like, it's just a bunch of folding chairs and cheap tables and people rolling out wads of 20s and 100s. And like,
the food is like the same.
There's got to be a stabbing there once a week.
You can get the same food you get at high school concession stand games. M&Ms and nachos.
It was
watered down Dr. Pepper. It's the way to go.
You water down everything.
Everything, all the tracks you need on a TV. That's what you need. How come we can have casinos and they can't do the tracks for me? What's the deal?
You have Oaklawn down in Hot Springs. We have nothing.
I don't want to drive
here.
3 hours sometimes.
More Dave and Buster's answers. Oh, we're getting a lot of Dave and Buster's. More Cheesecake Factory answers. Jack in the Box. I said Jack in the Box. I'm down with that. Joe's Crab Shack again. Olive Oil Store?
Again,
what is that?
We got Jack in the Box in Oklahoma, and no, you don't want that.
Bars with go-go dancers. Thank you, Courtney.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, Godiva. More Joe's Crab Shack. More Cheesecake Factory. Checkers. Is that a restaurant?
Yep.
Okay. Apparently we need a Checkers. An aquarium. We have one right across. I mean, we have literally in Pryor, right? Or where is Jenks?
Jenks.
This is Jenks. 582-1049.
Really, that's what you want? Of anything?
Of everything you could have.
You want? I mean, literally, if we had an aquarium, how many times would you go?
Once a year, max.
You're requesting something that we go once a year to.
Yeah, I know.
I really want something that I could go to
once
a
year. Jordan has a good one. He has a good list of 5. Joe's Crab Shack, Cheesecake Factory, Dunkin' Donuts. We'd go there all the time. We'd get their asses on the show.
We got Krispy Kremes.
But Dunkin' Donuts, when I think Dunkin' Donuts, I don't think of donuts. I think of coffee.
I don't drink coffee, so.
There it is. Quick Trip and Six Flags. That's a good list. In-N-Out Burger. What I wouldn't give for some animal fries. No kidding. It's the Jon and Deek Show on the X.
New Rock 104.9 The X, home of the Jon and Deek Show. Join them on Facebook.
You going to try to do that with me?
At Facebook.com/Loyal and Royal Army.
Because I'll get all over you.
/Loyal and Royal Army. Mornings on 104.9 The X.
I'm loving this summer vibe of highs in the 90s and train at the water park.
A bunch of Jack Johnson and Colby
You and
Calais.
I are wearing V-neck white T-shirts, just a couple of summer light clothing. Just feeling good.
You know what I don't love?
There it comes.
Here we go.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Oh, booty.
Said you're such a sweet young thing. Why'd you do this to yourself? And this is what you said to me.
So bad.
No.
I'll never get used to it. It's Karaoke Hell. It's brought to you by Deek's favorite place.
It's Selly's on the Square in Fayetteville. Everything's homemade from scratch. Perfect weather for their $3 lime margaritas.
Sounds like you had one.
Eat local. $3 lime margaritas. I love it. The $5 lunchbox. Go check it out. You ready?
Yep. Is this from Uno Uno? I think this is from Uno Uno. Yeah. This is homegrown talent right here.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. I'm not ready, am I?
Nope.
Now, there's a theme because we've been talking about the water park music.
Josie's on vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say.
Yeah.
You know I like my voice a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight.
That is so funny.
Okay, terrific.
I don't want to lose your love.
You don't want to what, my love?
Ruse. I don't want to ruse your love.
Yeah.
Your love.
I ain't got many friends left to talk to.
What the hell are you saying?
Nowhere to run when I'm in trouble. You know I'd do anything for you.
Yeah.
Golly.
Night, but keep it undercover.
I don't want to ruse your love
tonight.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruse your love either.
I don't want to lose your love tonight.
You know, buddy, you know the cool thing about karaoke is...
I hate you so much.
Why would you go and just sing the outfield?
I don't want to hear any more from her.
Oh, come on.
I like
man.
turtles.
There we go. You ready?
No.
Little Lynn, bring it
Good
in
morning.
tonight. Little Formosa.
You
Here we
get
go.
nothing.
Yeah, that is happening for real.
The Jon and Deek Show.
Yeah.
On 104.9 The X.
Yeah.